Hello, everybody. This is Pastor Scott. I am with Peace of Christ Church of Natchez, and I welcome you to this back to school blessing. Now, this is something that we would like to do at any given year, and maybe in particular in this year 2020, with things being as they are. We are especially mindful of all the work and love and attention it requires for teachers and administrators and staff and families and all involved to love and care for students and to offer education. It takes a village, it takes a community, and so we are especially mindful this year that we need to come together to be unified in such love and in such understanding and with such a heart of gratitude that we want this to be known to you and spread for others to share as well. As it is, many people are returning to school in some fashion in the next few days or next couple weeks. And some of those are people entering school for the first time, just little ones with preschool or kindergarten in a brave new space, in a brave new world. And others are entering into other moments of elementary or middle or junior high, even high school, perhaps college or extra training. You might be an adult as well, going back to school in some capacity. Mostly probably virtual or very distance learning for many of us. And often when we look at distance learning, we are going to find that there's a lot of people who are involved in still making education happen. So we want to thank teachers, administrators, staff, and all the support teams as well. So we are mindful of all this space and time in 2020 when we're still transitioning and navigating whatever it is that we are in right now. In this season, however long it may be, we are still called to be one with each other. This back to school blessing has been created by the Reverend Marilyn E. Thornton, and it encompasses many ages of the many students who are returning to school in some fashion. To elementary students, bless my paper and my pen, guide my spirit deep within. Help me think and help me play this whole school year, day by day. Of all whom much is given, much is required. May learning be your greatest desire. To middle school and junior high students, as I move from class to class, guide my footsteps, clear my path, keep my tongue to speak your words. Let your will for me be heard. Of whom much is given, much is required. May learning be your greatest desire. To high school students, in every subject high or low, may God's excellence be shown. Keep me strong to reach the prize, to grow in grace, becoming wise. Of whom much is given, much is required. May learning be your greatest desire. To college students, whether far from home or near, may I hold God's precepts dear. To do my best at every task, for this blessing I do ask. Of whom much is given, much is required. May learning be your greatest desire. To non-traditional and graduate adult students, help my family be a part as I lift my mind and heart. As I study, work, and pray, be with them throughout the day. Of whom much is given, much is required. May learning be your greatest desire. And to all you teachers and administrators, staff, support, all those who love and care and pour into students and really each other as teams. Small tokens, small appreciations. Sometimes you don't always hear it or get it in the way that you deserve, but at the very least, I want you to know that we see you, we hear you, we see how hard you work, and we're praying for you. We appreciate you. Amen.